Welcome everyone, my name is Echo. This has been massively requested by you guys in the comment section. Today in this video, we are checking out the SCP Uncaged add-on created by Cloud Corp. It is priced at 830 Minecoins, which is £4.19. This add-on is $5. It is also supporting vibrant visuals. The description says the SCPs have become uncaged across your world, and it's up to you to contain them. Discover 12 SCPs, execute 8 Special Containment Procedures, explore 7+ abandoned facilities, build with 100+ custom blocks, construct 14 advanced custom doors, utilize 7+ custom tools, now with 100 more vibrant visuals. See below. This add-on launched alongside Minecraft Vibrant Visuals. Yes, you can use the Prisma visuals or the Luminar streams or something completely different with this. I've heard good things. Let's see if it's worth getting. The add-on file size is 29 megabytes. I know so many of you have been waiting for today's video. That is because this add-on has that much content. Regardless of how many times I play this, I always learn something new. And I promise you, there are going to be several things in today's video that I will highly likely miss. Anyway, once you have this installed in your pre-existing world, you are going to be given the PDA, the Personal Digital Assistant. Now, when you open this, it is a very different experience to what we have seen before. Now, the only confusion I had right here is that on the right-hand side, it's indicating everything to do with mobile. We don't all play on mobile. I'm on a PC. So it took me a little bit of time to realize how to cycle through. So right click will take me to the next location. If I was to tap on something in order to go back, I have to punch. No, I don't. I have to crouch and punch. There's so much to learn with this. What is it? Punch to go back. Punch to go back. And then it's sneak and punch to go back. So yeah, I just thought that was a little bit confusing, especially if you're on a different platform compared to mobile. But we have SCPs, gameplay, items, and of course the credits.
Cloud Corp, where quality soars above.
I absolutely love this, and I do agree. The quality in this is phenomenal. Now, if you do need to get in contact with the creators, there is their Discord. They'll be looking for your feedback and suggestions. Julius, I've seen some of their content released on mcpedl.com and CurseForge before, so it's nice to see that they can earn the money that they deserve for the quality content. Shout out to every single person here that has made this possible. I imagine this has been a very long journey. Now, we're just going to ignore the SCPs for now and focus on the gameplay section because it does have an introduction. And basically, guys, I'm not going to read everything to you, but I will go over some of the basic information. The SCPs are all uncaged across your Minecraft world, and it's up to you to contain them. This is our debut Minecraft Marketplace release, and we hope you enjoy it. The PDA has all you need to know. It says SCPs can be found in abandoned facilities in the overworld or in certain biomes. Containing SCPs grant you special resources that can aid you in your survival. Containing other SCPs or buildings or building your own facilities. So you can actually build your own one. And the way it works is just brilliant. Now, some of these structures do spawn more frequently. I found them across biomes like jungles. I found them in plains. I found them in, I'm gonna say it was a savanna. You can find all of these structures all across your world. I found around about 10. I'm not sure how many there are in total, but we'll do some exploring as we do adventure. As we start to scroll down, we do have some gameplay notes. Now, these tips are awesome because you can actually quick switch things like totems, shields, and I think the other one is Nautilus, but you can also use things like the night vision goggles, scramble goggles, and charged micro HID battery, which we will get into that. So before we go any further, let me show you this. So if you have 2 items here, first thing is you can right click with this and it automatically goes into your offhand, which I loved, and you can switch these. So obviously you're gonna need this to defend. If you quickly switch, you're gonna obviously have a spare life because these SCPs trust me when I say they're going to tear you apart. Oh, I'm taking a screenshot for safe measure. But yes, they are going to tear you apart. One of the goggles you're able to make is with the vanilla Minecraft experience. So it's going to be iron. You do need netherite. You need amethyst shards and echo shards. Inside of a crafting table, tap on craftable, and you can make these, which go in your offhand. And this is what they look like, and they can be used to scramble one of the SCPs. So basically, it says timing is important here. Timing, a shield block, is able to parry SCP-682's attack. This only works for this specific one, and there is going to be a cooldown. And then we have, like, facility doors. Well, I think the best way to explore this is actually to go to one of these structures, and then we'll go through the other stuff. Now, that being said, I'm not deep into the SCP lore. So for those of you that are, you'll have to let me know in the comments section if the creators have done it justice. So here is one of the structures. Now, not every single structure is going to house the SCPs. Some are going to be somewhat of a useful facility. Now, one of the available features inside of this is going to be sprinklers. You can put items inside of here. Some of them will actually help grow crops. Some of the other ones, I believe, can damage certain things as well. Okay, so this one, I decided to put lava inside. So this one specifically is actually going to be used to prevent SCPs escaping certain facilities. I'm a menace. I've ruined all of the crops. But yeah, you can see how much it has left inside of there as well. I think you can toggle these on and off with buttons. Not quite this one. This is a lighting system, I believe. Get rid of all this. Okay, I don't want to get myself killed. So you are going to find chests. On this occasion, you don't seem to have anything exciting inside of there. This is a structure. Now, as for the PC, this is one concept I'm still learning. Like I said, you're going to spend a lot of time learning this as we go along. It does explain what the sprinkler is as well, though. So if you are using a sprinkler, lasts for 30 seconds. It says the highest block up to 12 blocks away in a 45-degree cone. You can interact with a sprinkler using a wrench to see the range. Okay, yes. I should probably make myself a wrench first. Now, in order to make the wrench, you are going to need steel, which can be found inside of these so-called facilities. Unfortunately, like I said, this one isn't necessarily one of those facilities that houses SCPs. Now, there is going to be boxes. I don't think these ones hold anything. It'd be pretty cool if they did in the future. But there is smaller versions of them like this that do have items in. This one has paper inside. Now, we do have something up here. I need to get up and just see what items we have. This one has... Oh, okay. So what I like about this is the loot is actually relatively balanced. That was a really cool one. But this isn't the greatest structure. Again, I just wanted to show you guys that they are on offer. Now, this one, on the other hand, is a little bit more interesting. There is some incredible blocks in this as well. There's nothing down here. This is just a mine that we have started, but it's like a puzzle as well, and that's the best way to explain it. So this right here, it isn't open. Now, around your world, you will find buttons like this, which are going to require key cards. So you're going to have to find the right key cards in order to open it. This one is the right one. This has now been opened. I'm guessing you could house an SCP inside of here. Trust me, we're doing this gradually. It's important to learn this as you go. But if you do see these key cards, take them. As for these, it's important to also read the information on each item. And they did a very good job in explaining how this works as well. So this one is used for calming SCP-682. We might need this as we go. I've already got one of these, so I don't think I'm going to need another. I'm just going to get rid of this. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so this one produced raw iron. Let's see if there's anything else inside of this one. Paper. Paper is a very, very common one. This one requires you to use a wrench. So I definitely need to find some of the correct blocks. I don't think it's this one, though. What block is this? No, this is just deep slate. But these look like the custom blocks. But I don't think you can break these ones down. You need the actual block in a very similar fashion to, like, an iron block. Okay, so this is our next facility. This one is much smaller here. Let's see if we can find anything of use. We would need a keycard level 1. Is this a level 1 keycard? It is, so it's opened up this. Now, these blocks right here will do damage to you, if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can mine it. Take it with me. You're going to see these quite often, and you will see an SCP appear out of these. So if you was to place this down and stand on it, it is going to do damage to you. They're all kind of like special trinkets that can counteract this as you do some exploring. We do have a floppy disk, but I don't think we have the needed item inside of here. Let's break this one for now. It has produced string. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We've also found... Okay, this is good. This is good. We found ourselves part of the Hazmat suit. Plus 20% damage reduction from SCP-939. Full set bonus with a fire nausea resistance. So I don't think this one's going to work on this just yet. No, you would need the full set, but it does do reduced damage to it. So for now, we'll keep these, but we'll leave this on for now. I've also got the ingots. So the only thing I couldn't fully understand is linking computers. And I really do hope the creators create a couple of short combat... sorry, I don't know why I said combat. Some short videos to kind of just explain things in a little bit more detail. So let's make this. We've got ourselves a wrench. Wrench is linked to computers. Select an item from the personal digital assistant to set this computer to. So you can set this to high intensity lamp, which I'm guessing is going to be like items around here. So there's a floppy disk thing behind me. Can I link it to that? So it is linked to that. Then I have a floppy disk. Not enough paper in my inventory, so I'd need some paper. I don't know if this is going to work now. No SCP data found. Write an SCP into a floppy disk using a desktop first. That's the only thing I was a little bit confused with. I'm still learning the computer side of things. But you can link these to all kinds of different things, such as the sprinkler that you did see before. You can link it to, I'm guessing, turning it on. Okay, so there you go. You can tap on this with a wrench to show you the actual range of this. I can hopefully open this up real quick. Hold on, we need to open it. There we go. So, like, do I tap on this? Confirm? I feel like there is definitely a way to turn this on. Is there a way to turn it off? Yeah, the computer side of things was the only thing that I just couldn't wrap my head around as I was trying to learn this. Oh, that stays on. One thing I do wish is that even though you've tapped on with a wrench, it would kind of fade away a little bit. Let's see what we've got inside of here then. Camera. Now, we'll learn about these. You can take photos of the SCPs, but they don't like it. And you can show them to your friends, but you will need, like, a Polaroid for this. Now, I know you're probably sitting there thinking, okay, I could get on with this. You're right, I do need to, but in order to get on with this, we do need resources. These resources are very much needed before you do actually go to a stronger place. Now, I'm going to see if there's anything in here, like, fire-wise. So we're obviously going to take some damage here. There is bandages. There's also first aid kits. There's tons of different things that you can find around your world. That's why I said to you, it's not a case of me doing it all in one video. It's like a full gaming experience. You could spend hours and still not know everything. Now, this isn't your regular Minecraft kind of cave. SCPs can be housed inside of here. I'm telling you now, you do need to be very, very cautious. I think that's one right there. I don't know what SCP it is, though. What SCP type it is, but we got a couple of these here. I don't know what one it is. Okay, this one's not too difficult to deal with. That's a witch. I don't know what you're doing in here. Oh, I can't see. I'm full of nausea. Okay, let's get rid of these real quick. They've got the villager sound. Okay, I need to place down some of these. I'd have to figure out what SCP type it is. But how far down does this go? Found something inside of this one. This one's produced a level 4 key card. I've got level 1. I haven't got level 2. Don't really need the sticks, but we'll take this with me. So it's important that you gather all of your resources. I think there might be 5 key cards. It's either 4 or 5. So we do need to find the rest. Okay, so this one was SCP-939. We don't have the right antidote for this one. It says, with many voices. So let's read a little bit more about SCP 939. So in order to go across, we have to right tap. Let's see what it says here. It says, they are kept in at least a 15 by 4, 15 block facility concrete containment chamber with a double door entry system. Observation windows constructed out of glass steel mesh are permitted. Coolers are to be fitted with the containment chamber. It explains how you can build them. A full hazmat suit is best to be worn when dealing with this, which explains the whole nausea concept behind it. I really like the in-depth detail about this, though. Apparently, it says, beyond spreading, see below, despite the absence of many vital organs. Okay, so it just explains a little bit more details about this. Again, I don't want to read giant text walls to you, but if you're new to the lore and need to learn more, this will help you out. So this is where the facilities start to get very, very interesting. And approach this kind of place with caution. These are a lot bigger, have multiple floors, require key cards, have secrets. Now these keys here, I would advise taking them as a word of advice. This door has taken quite a lot of damage. Oh my days, dude. It freaked me out a little bit. I got goosebumps. A key card level 4 would be required on this occasion, which we do actually have. This would open this. Now, obviously, that door's taken a lot of damage, which is not good news. Now, if you want to repair these doors, it can be done with these ingots. Bigger doors will require a lot more of those. I wonder how long it'll take to repair this. Takes a lot. You will need a lot. But that's not good news, knowing that this has taken a lot of damage. But this is where you do need to start searching these facilities and finding every single possible item you could potentially need, like steel, for example. Is this one like a... Okay, we're going to have to go down with this one. But yeah, don't miss any of the chests. Especially if you're coming to a facility like this. I feel like they should have some key cards in those little boxes as well. You know, to try and aid in making players have to break things to explore too. But yeah, that thing, like you did see before, stand on this, you will take damage. And what popped out, yeah, you don't want to stick around for that guy. Take this with us. Okay, so this one requires a 4. So we do have a 4 here. That opens fine. This one also a 4. SCP-106. Oh boy, okay. Okay, now this is also very exciting. But before we check that one out, let's see what's going on over here. I actually don't know what's going to be around here. Okay, this one's already been broken. There's definitely something here. I just don't know what it's going to be. This facility's looking very torn apart. Whoever once lived here lives here no more. You got to watch out for that stuff. Honestly, I feel like you should definitely set beds every now and then too, but I'm not going to. Nothing inside of there. Key card 4, I think. They are color coded as well. Doesn't help that I'm colorblind. Oh, he's there. He's there. He's definitely there. He's definitely here. Someone's definitely here. Anything in this one? Not quite. No. Some won't just have anything. Some will have some things. That one's going to be empty too, but you can't pass up the opportunity of opening them. I probably should have mentioned that this is designed to be played with vibrant visuals. It is a fully vibrant visuals enhanced add-on for those of you that are interested in this. Looks like it has many different ways for you to go. So if you do find trapdoors, oh, there you go. Perfect. If you do find trapdoors, make sure you find the loot that is on the other side. Steel can be broken down, by the way. But yeah, everything seems like a puzzle. Some keys and like some kinds of... The only problem is I have to go back again now. Some of the containment will take you on a massive loop to nowhere. Some will take you to a good location. Let's kind of go this way because we didn't go inside of this one. Okay, nothing. Okay, oh, I'll take them. We did find these, but again, I'm still learning the whole printing process. Is that a door? The barrels. Oh, that's good. Fortunately, on this occasion, nothing exciting in them, though. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a go. This one is really awesome because this right here is actually an elevator. How cool is that? There's gonna be something down here that's gonna kill me. Just don't know what it is. All right. I hear something down here. We found a level 3 key card. Perfect. Oh, we've already got one. We've already got one of them. This is level 4, which we've already got. Anything down there? Let's have a quick look, I guess. This might just be the mechanism for the structure. Yeah, it is. It's just the pistons. Okay, so nothing that we desperately need inside of here. I did see the hazmat suit, though. Oh! He loves to just appear out of nowhere. This is not going to be good inside of there. This is not going to be a good experience. This one's linked to something, no. Floppy disk, apparently. Okay, well, we got the hazmat. We've got another part of the hazmat suit. But I need the whole thing before we can do anything. Also, I should probably take this. Because if we do actually manage to... I need film. Okay, so you need to get some film. To make the film, you need black dye and paper. So if that SCP does pop up again, we might be able to snap a photo, which would be pretty cool. I'm expecting very much to die in here. We need 4. We had 4, didn't we? Okay, so where are you? This one. I don't know what is living down here, boys. Oh, we've got screens. Okay, monitors are also really good. We'll get into them in a bit. Oh, this is a facility. Something might well be in there. They might not, but that's the thing. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But this is one of your facilities. This is emergency micro HID. It's got a dead battery, so it's not actually here. You can craft those, though. Here he is. I don't know if we got him or not. I don't think we did. I don't think we got that in time. Or did we? No. You can show this to your friends, too. Darn it, I didn't get it in time. Do I have any more, then? I gotta get some more of these. Let's see if there's anything inside of here. I don't think there is on this occasion. Okay. That's not good news. There's definitely something somewhere else in this facility. The only other place I never explored was down here. There he is. I don't know if he'll like that or not. I don't know if that actually... There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. Yep, he will drag you everywhere. This is like... First encounter. I'm very slow. Gonna have to... block that off. Oh, he goes through walls, dude. Oh, my days. I need to switch. He didn't like me taking a photo of him. He did not like that photo at all. I'm probably going to die. I don't think I can kill him. Dudes. The old man be stalking us. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time. All personnel are to remain at least 32 blocks away. Okay. It says, is to be contained in a sealed copper containment chamber. Aha, which explains why this one, which is made of steel, isn't working. The containment chamber is to be fitted with at least 1 high-intensity lamp. And it says the copper block in the containment are to have any oxidation scrapes off. The copper blocks in the containment chamber are to have any oxidation scraped off regularly. Oh, dude, that's so cool. The lore behind this is so cool, you know. Okay, so there's wherever he goes, I think like I try to block him in, but wherever he goes, he just follows you. But I kind of want to go down here and see if there's anything else in this one too. But let's have a quick look. The only place I never went to. Definitely got to be something down here. What do we got? Pickaxes, crushed concretes. Okay. That's going to be used for blocks as well. I haven't really been finding much stuff inside of there. This is just a regular door. Blink. How do I don't know what to do. Oh, it... Hi? I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are, but you are housed in here. Oh, dude. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. The sculpture, SCP-173. So what does it say about this one? is to be kept locked in a container at least 9 by 4 by 9 blocks at all times. Okay. At all times, players must maintain direct eye contact. Aha! Okay, so with this one, you got to be very, very cautious with it. Dude, it's so cool. And that explains the blocks you need to build this one with. I like that one, though. So, yeah, all of the structures, obviously, they've been, let's just say, torn apart by these. And your job is to kind of cage them up again. So before we go back, let me show you guys a couple of things. The other goggles you're able to make are going to be night vision ones. So there's the night vision ones. If you tap on this, they should go in your offhand. If you do / time set midnight, this is the effect you have. Let me quickly switch these. I swear they do a cool effect. I'd love like a night vision sound with this. I really like it though. It's so cool. This is the proper way to do night vision. Not just giving you night vision, but obviously changing exactly how things actually look. Now, let's mess around with the doors just a little bit. You probably noticed me gathering the facility doors. Now, once you do have enough of these steel pieces, you can once again start making doors. Now, you can obviously link these to color codes as well, but what you can also do is place these down, place this, and these are now going to be linked. Now, I don't know the range of this, and the reason why I'm showing you this is because if I was to put this here, they're still going to be linked. In some of these facilities, these are not going to be directly next to the door. You have to figure out and kind of solve the puzzle, if you will. Now, if you do want to make one of these, they're also made with steel and redstone dust. This will provide you with this. So it has to be a certain distance. You can put them on ceilings. You can put them on the floor. As you can very clearly see, they will open and close the door. Now, these doors will take damage. So if you start caging SCPs, you have to keep an eye on the SCPs because they can get out. Projectiles will also do damage to these doors. I think the cow has a death wish. Very much so. But grab yourself the steels in order to repair these. We will go back to a couple more facilities, but alongside the regular door, there's a couple of different doors. Now, certain SCPs are going to require different types of doors. You did see before we had the giant door, very similar to this, but it had taken a lot of damage. We have a regular facility door. We have a facility containment door, which will actually display what's contained inside of there, if I remember correctly. But they have to be linked up to a containment chamber, which I am going to show you very, very shortly. We've got a couple more door types here. I'm going to grab these other items as well, because you can link these. So this is the facility containment blast door. I don't know what SCPs we've got involved with here, but these can all be open and closed. I think if you interact with it, it will link it. You can link it to a certain thing. So select unselected. So I think you can link this to computers and stuff, which I think is designed to practically open the doors, right? But you can go ahead and use these, which is going to be quite interesting here, because I'm curious as to which one this is going to link to. That one's been unlinked. So we'll go with this. That one's linked to that one. Okay, let's put this one closer to this one. Just to show you guys some of the opening and closing. This one's linked to this one. You can see the different types of doors. I gotta grab these and show you the other ones as well. But yeah, like, there's so much. Even though this is a very long video, or will be, there's still so much I don't know about this. I think it'll tell the containment's on the top. So some SCPs are going to be bigger than others. Some are going to be stronger. Some will be fine with a door like this. Others will need doors like these. Okay, so I've linked the facility, which houses the one that we've just been dealing with here. So you need to figure out what's inside of there. We've just dealt with SCP. Let's crouch and go all the way back to the top real quick. This is SCP type. Was it 131? 171. 171's inside of there. So we need to select this as 171 and choose. It tells you door integrity, total instance linked, launch containment protocol. This is going to show you the range of the containment facility. It should say up there what's inside. It does tell us what is inside, so we're going to get rid of this because we don't need to see the radius. We just know it's inside of there. This is where we need the key card to keep an eye on it. Okay, maybe not this one. How do I open this? I can't fully remember. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just get a regular button with this one then. Yeah, so SCP is inside. Oh, yep, he's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. He's there. Don't let him through. No, that was close. Don't break eye contact with that thing. So this one is just telling us that it's linked to 173, which is contained safely. Just for clarification, this add-on does fully support regular vibrant visuals. It also supports Prisma, luminous dreams as well. This is another facility. This one is quite big. I call this one the crane experience. Yeah. I don't want to go over every single structure for the sake of this video being too long, but this is definitely one you have to come and visit. If I do /time set and we do this to midnight, you have to see how this looks. This facility is probably my favorite out of all of them, I reckon. What the? Get rid of these. They're here to try and ruin the experience. But you've got to make your way down. That's the thing. You have to make your way down. Sometimes this could be in a completely different location. But it's very, very progression-based. It's like its own game. The whole SCP experience in this, it's like its very own game. And because this is a very big structure, you could be in this one for a very, very long time. This one's also taken us back up as well. Let's see. I know it's like a pain to go through all of these, but it's definitely a must to kind of go through these locations. The quality of this, I honestly haven't seen anything like horror related. We did check out the horror creatures, which was a really good horror add-on. But in terms of completely changing your experience, this one is definitely the best for that. See, one door closes, another one opens. And that's pretty cool. This would technically be the best way to go down in this one. But there's going to be something in this. I don't know what it's going to be. But there's going to be one kind of SCP in here. I know it's a pain to kind of go through every single part of this, but you certainly do need to. Okay, so this one goes all the way down under the facility. Maybe there is a contained SCP down here on this one. Oh, those things. Oh, those things. Okay, we need to learn a little bit more about those and exactly how they work. How do I get into this? So they're currently contained. Yeah, so some of the facilities will be contained, which is nice to see. Others, you got to contain them yourself. So it looks like these. It says SCP-553 are to be kept in a steel chamber, at least 9 by 17 by 9. Now, those numbers are important, by the way, for building your own. It says sufficient glow lichen or any fungus are to be planted within the chamber to provide food. A double door system is recommended. It is a winged organism resembling a butterfly made primarily of calcite. Oh, this is so cool. This creature's lifestyle resembles amethyst. After being bred using glow lichen or any fungus, the parent SCP-553 returns to its hive and spawns a crystal bud. Upon full development, this crystal hatches into a new baby instance of SCP-553. Oh, wow. Okay. So we are going to change our game mode to spectator here and get inside. Have a little look. I'm pretty sure these will attack you. If the light level is gone, I'm pretty sure they will attack you. Now, what happens if we do attack one? Yep. Yep. That is exactly what happens. So honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be killing all of these, but these can be made into oh, there's the containment door. Aha, that makes a little bit more sense. Which one does this need? 3. So we don't have level 3. Oh, I do. I was gonna say, so technically I'd be locked in here, but yeah, I feel like because these are contained, you don't necessarily need to kill them. Is this linked? It's not actually linked, but I would definitely recommend linking it, and it should tell you. I think to relink it, you should have to break this and then place it back down, and then you check what's in there. So this was the... Go straight to the top. 553, if I remember correctly, right? I did see it there. Just want to clarify. Yep. So 553, 553, and then done. And then it says you can change the... Oh, no. 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 Bro, just... Old man. Listen. I don't got time for you. Anyway, guys, it should tell you I think he's chasing me. It should tell you what's contained inside. Here is another type of structure you might find. Some will be a lot more run down, as you have seen throughout today's video. This one here, I don't see any SCPs in this one. But what I can tell you about this one is I did notice a completely bashed in door here as well. So whatever was trying to get out was contained wherever the containment facility is within this one. So you did already see some of these in action. Again, you've seen the sprinkler. The other one we have is going to be... Did I not pick that one up? This one's going to be like a cooler, and it will cool down SCP-939. In this one, you can put things like ice. You can put snowballs, as well. So tap on this, put this on, and then tap it to work. This would work on SCP-939. So / summon 939. So it would work on this one, apparently. So it should be on the chamber of the door for that one, apparently. So, yeah. Although, definitely didn't seem to work for us there. It can also be linked to hoppers as well, by the way. So if you link it to a hopper, you can have the system going on continuously. Like I said, the only thing I never really got the chance to fully understand was this. I just could not figure it out. I'm guessing it's just used for turning things on and off. That's all I could guess. So what do we have this linked to? High intensity lamp. If we go to game mode C and type in lamp, so it should be linked to this, right? Is it this one? Or is it linked to this one? High intensity lamp. So like interact with this apparently. High intensity lamp. The highest intensity lamp creates strong pulse of light to stun 106. It can be crafted using redstone, etc. But I don't fully know how to activate things. That's the only thing I couldn't figure it out, guys. I honestly don't know. But apparently they're meant to be linked. So I might have to do a second video and understand how the computer works. So if you do find enough pieces for the hazmat suits, get this on. Because this is going to be amazing for you. Gives you fire resistance. And if we did summon this again, as it attacks us, we didn't get hit with the nausea this time. So the hazmat suit is definitely something worth having on, and also looks really, really cool with Primza on. And that's actually keeping them cool for the time being as well. Okay, so that's actually started to work. You did see the camera. If you do take pictures, we need a couple of things for these. See if we can take a picture of it. Do we get it? I think we did. We did get the picture of it. Thank you. You can place this. You can show it to your friends, or you can place it inside of here, as you can see right there. Now, there is a bunch of items you're able to make as well. One of them is going to be a cage. Now, inside of the cage, it basically says this hunk of steel is able to carry one SCP at a time and can be moved by pulling it using a lead. It says the cage cart is able to carry the following SCPs: 096, 131, 173, 939, 999. Cage and SCP, simply push the SCP into the cart. Now, these will deteriorate over time, okay? And in order to make this, here is the recipe. You're going to need the steel blocks. You're going to need blocks of iron, and you're going to need a cart. So this will house SCPs. So let's summon one. We're going to summon SCP-999 / summon. Let's do 999. Let's get it summoned. So this will go inside. If I do / give at P and we did a lead, you can leash it and take this with you. And obviously take it to the facility that you've managed to create. Now, this guy on his own isn't too bad. Like, he's not a major problem. You can break it. There's a way to break it. It might be a wrench. But this takes damage, and these SCPs will do damage to this, which is where you're going to have to use steels in order to fix it as well. So, very interesting. Another thing that we have here, this right here is going to be the micro HID. Requires a battery and can be used on the old man, apparently. This goes in your offhand, by the way. And then it has some charges, so it's charged. So I'm going to place him down. Try and get this fully charged before he kills me real quick. There you go. So it's used to calm him down, which means you could then continue with your day. Now, it only has 3 charges on this. After that, well, you need to get yourself a new battery. This can also be used on unoxidizing blocks. I don't know why it's showing like this, though. Get this on here. Let's unoxidize the block for us. Back into a regular one. Seems to be clashing a little bit with some of the... So it works, as you can see, it looks a bit weird in my hands. I'm not sure why. Seems like a visual bug as of right now. Now, inside of certain facilities, I'm not sure if it's to break this, but you can get some special kind of shards. This is what it looks like. Okay, so they are the pocket dimension shards combined with the respawn anchor gives you this. Now, wait till you see this. So if I set this as my spawn point, which is now done, we're just going to adventure a little bit here. You kind of adopt the old man's ability. Okay, I'm going to run away real quick. I'm going to activate this. Oh, you're spoiling it for me. It'll take me back to spawn. Or where we set spawn in the same way that he works. So we set spawn. We'll do this one more time. Here we go. How cool is that? That's so cool. It's so awesome. It's one of the coolest ways to travel. But it's quite a rare item in order for you to obtain. We'll get into all the SCPs in a second. You did see the meds. That's going to heal you. This can go in your offhand. And as it says, grants immunity to negative effects, but will consume your hunger. So as you can see here, kind of one way to immune to avoid the old man, but your hunger will tank. Every time it's used, it will definitely tank. I'm going to take this out for now and put this in here. This is a med kit, which will give you, what's that? Absorption. There is the sword made with those shards from the butterfly type things. This is cola. It says prevents sleep and multiplies damage taken. Increases motor function. We did see this guy. We had him in the cage before. Look at him. He's so cute. Can put him in a bucket. And then we get into all of the available SCPs. So let's check these out. So this one right here, I want to very quickly change my game modes to creative here. So this one, and I want to contain it real quick, needs to be contained in something like this. Now, the way the containment works is you'll need a couple of things. Number one, you're going to need a door. Remember to read the details about each SCP and what type of door you might need. You're going to need this. Okay, so it's locked. I'm going to grab myself... I need a button or a key card. So let's say we did key. I wanted it to be a key card 5. So we're going to grab a key card 5. We're going to attach this here. This is now the key card 5 is required. I'm going to put this inside. Nope. Darn it. Darn it. It got out. That's not what I wanted. That's very bad news. This is why you got to use the cages and stuff. Let's put that in. Let's lock that back up. Now we're going to make sure this is SCP, which is 96. Choose. Okay. We're going to confirm. I want to show... Oh, it's destroying the door. Uh-oh. That means... Uh-oh, that means the SCPs got out. Do you see what I mean? Dude, it's insane. This add-on is absolutely next level. I think you can put a bag on this head, too. To stop that from happening. Honestly, guys, it's so next level. I honestly think I could spend another hour or two just checking this out. But we'll check the other ones out as well and see what they're all about. So this is the old man, which you've seen. iPods. I don't know what they do. The creepy old man is annoying sometimes, though. This is the sculpture one. One gives you invisibility. He's just gonna kill everything out there, isn't he? I know one's kind of like a boss level too. Let's see. We got these things. You probably shouldn't let these out in the wild. And he's like a boss. I'm pretty sure he destroys blocks too. So we got a game mode S here. We've got this one. We got them all. We got them all. It's probably not a good time, but it's so... Oh, they're killing it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah, he's one you're going to have to contain inside of some kind of cage. that door's done for. / give appy back. Can I like calm this down then? Oh, I put the bag on. I didn't mean to put it on. I'm trying to put it on you. Dude. Dude. I'm trying to put it on. Okay, we're changing our game mode. This is way too much. What happens if I do put this on you? Got it on myself too. Change our game mode to survival. And that's how we calm it down. Then you can put it inside of a cage. Guys, this add-on is next level. I can't even explain to you how impressed I am with the amount of next level tech it has. There's loads and loads of building blocks. Please don't cry. There's loads and loads of building blocks that you can gather within this. There's another thing called... It gets so much. There is another type of, like, it's called Scranton. And I couldn't also get this thing to work either. I tried to link it because you need to use it with 2925, which is this. But I didn't and couldn't figure out how to get this thing fully charged. I did try to use the HID, is it? To try and get this charged, but I couldn't figure it out. So there's a few things I still need to learn, but overall, fantastic add-on if you're interested. 1000% recommend.